Larissa, and today I am doing a dance Q&A for you guys because I know you all have so many dance questions for me, and I also did a more personal version of this Q&A on my main YouTube channel, so if you want you can go check that out. I will have the link over here and also in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go on Instagram and Twitter and start answering all of you guys' questions. Soa118 asks, what is your most embarrassing dance class moment? And my most embarrassing dance class moment would probably be when I was going across the floor doing some really complex combination. There was a guest dance teacher that had come in from Russia for the summer intensive, and my knee just buckled and I literally fell down, and then when I got back up I couldn't remember the combination and it was so embarrassing. I just turned bright red and it was not fun. Maddie Dances asks, what do you do to help with nerves before a solo on stage? And I usually like to listen to a calming playlist, maybe also listen to my solo songs so that I can go over it in my head. I also like to talk with my teachers and go over any suggestions, any corrections that they have so that my brain can be in the right place and I can be thinking about all the right things, and that just really helps calm my nerves because then I know that I'm prepared. Morgan_dancer99 asks, how quickly do you go through a pair of point shoes? And usually one pair of point shoes lasts me around 2 weeks. Nicole Finney asks, what's your opinion on dancers starting too late? For me, if you're not interested in having a professional career in dance, then there is no such thing as too late. So if you're starting what you think is too late, then I would suggest just focusing on enjoying dance and working as hard as you can in every single class. Lindsay Kate 16 asks, favorite dance move? And my favorite dance move would definitely be something out of big jumps or Grand Allegro because I love to jump. Jumping is definitely my favorite thing. Julia_B24 asks, do you have a favorite ballet or ballet company? Do you have a dream company that you'd love to dance with? And my #1 dream company is definitely ABT or American Ballet Theater in New York, and my favorite ballet would either be Giselle or Swan Lake. Sophie_49 asks, how are your injuries? And my injuries and my stress fractures in my feet right now are healing up, but they're being very slow about it, and it is really frustrating. So I'm just still working on building the strength back up in my feet and letting my feet heal completely before I go back to dance and I can actually dance on point. Nicole Matrandola asks, how long have you been doing dance? And I've been dancing for 3 years now after my anorexia and concussion, so if you guys are interested in reading my whole story and what exactly happened with me and how long I've been dancing, then you can check that out on my website and blog, and I will have the link in the description below and also right here, so if you want you can go visit that and you can read all about it, and I promise you that it will answer pretty much all of your questions. Alyssa Dancer 36 asks, what has been your favorite role in ballet to portray? And my favorite roles would definitely be Sugar Plum or Cinderella, and I kind of can't choose between both of those because I really love them both, but they're really different in many ways, so I really like both of them. Alyssa Dancer 36 asks, what is some advice for people new to pointe like me? First of all, congratulations on being new to pointe and getting your point shoes. And my advice for dancers who are new to pointe work would definitely be to focus on building up strength before you try really difficult things, and also not to get frustrated with yourself, because I remember I used to get so incredibly frustrated with myself and just down on myself and beating myself up over everything because I thought, oh, I should be able to learn this faster. But honestly, you're new to pointe work is incredibly hard, so just take your time and make sure that you're building up the correct technique and don't be too hard on yourself. Nada Fernandez asks, who is your favorite dancer? And my favorite dancer would either be Misty Copeland or Svetlana Zaharova. Savannah_1943 asks, what was your first point shoe brand and what do you recommend for beginners? And there is no one point shoe brand that's great for beginners, so I can't really recommend a brand. What I would suggest doing for your first point shoe fitting is setting up a scheduled appointment with a professional point shoe fitter to make sure that you find the right brand and style for your feet. But for me, my first point shoes were Grishko 2007s and they were not good on my feet. So definitely make sure that you have the right point shoe fitter. It's very important. Alyssa Dancer 36 asks, what is your favorite variation? And my favorite variation to watch would probably be the white swan variation because it's just so beautiful and so incredibly graceful. So that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out my personal Q&A on my main channel where I post videos at least once every week. And also, if you did enjoy this Q&A, then be sure to let me know in the comments below, and also check out my dance pictures on Instagram and Twitter, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you want to see all my future videos. So that's it for this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!